right, so you got Golden State and Milwaukee in the finals. And who you got between those two? We'll end on this. John's NBA champion prediction for 2023 is
It's not going to be, I can tell you, it's not going to be Houston or Oklahoma. As much as I'd love to see that, even though they're in the same conference, I'd love to see an Oklahoma City, Orlando Magic matchup. So while I do think these are the top teams, these aren't necessarily the ones that I'm thinking are going to win it all, because I do believe Golden State's the best team. I do see them winning the West. However, I mean, I'd love to see the Sixers. And actually, now that I think about it, it's hard not taking the Bucks. Again, I'd love to see something wild, or something not repetitive, because we're so used to seeing Golden State every darn year. Like, I'd love to see finally maybe Chris Paul get his title, or Clippers come out. Clippers like Kawhi resurging, coming out of nowhere after an injury, or maybe we see like a Memphis and a John Morant live up to be like I was saying, that AI, and do something like win a title. Unfortunately, AI he had to play a Kobe and a Shaq, but something like that, something to spice it up at least. But as of right now, I'd still stick with Milwaukee, Golden State.
Who you got between those two? I'm not letting you squirm your way out of this
between those two, though, I'd have to go with Milwaukee. The only reason, and again, this would be it's a lot of what ifs. Like, I'm banking. Let's say I'm banking right now, saying Milwaukee. That
we can just assume everybody stays healthy.
Middleton's healthy, so is Drew, so is Giannis. I just think, like you were mentioning, bringing in Joe Ingles and then having no big losses is really big. And they're now hungry because, well, it's been a year since they won. They got a taste. Then they got a taste of what it feels like to get just ripped off by a Game 7 in Boston, just short. So now they're back to being hungry. Meanwhile, Golden State, hey, it's another championship. And they do have the ability to repeat, as we've seen before, but they've lost smaller pieces which are quite significant, like Gary Payton II. He went to Portland free agency. Otto Porter Jr. went to Toronto. And even though they brought in like DiVincenzo, I don't think he makes quite the impact that Joe Ingles would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's why I would stick with the Bucks. It's just because I feel like they'd be more hungry.
Fair enough. All right, people, you heard it here first. Bucks for the 2023 NBA champions.